Kathie, what's the difference between a low and a high concept movie, and which one favors new writers?
I think that the low concept favors new writers only because I think studios in general are more willing to take a chance on something that maybe is lower in budget. But concept and budget are two different things. A high concept movie usually means a higher concept budget in general. And that would be like your action pictures, your superhero pictures, things like Star Wars, things that have what they call the tent pole. You've probably heard that term before, a tent pole effect. It's a lot different. I don't think it's you, and most of them you'll notice are based on something that's been adapted from another piece of material, like comics, a book, novels, that kind of thing. But for new people coming in, new writers coming in, writing a nice, refreshing project that's in another arena doesn't require a huge budget and a lot of special effects, that's the way to really get a sense of, can they develop characters? Can they carry a story all the way through for 90 minutes to 100 minutes? And can they give us good roles that actors want? So that, I think, is better, is if you try and do a lower budget, lower concept in terms of a genre, or, that's the way to do it.
And just a reminder, what's the definition of high concept and low concept again?
Well, high concept usually means something that you can do a lot more with it in terms of, well, there can always be sequels or prequels. Those tend to be more high budget and more high concept in terms of it's a larger world, more characters, and they can do, like I said, more with it. They can continue on an adventure with all of those characters. So that's why I think a lot of them you'll see are adapted from other pieces of material.
And what's a good test if somebody thinks their script is high concept? How can they kind of run it through some tests? Because maybe they find out that it's actually low concept and they're just not aware.
I think genre is one way. If you look at the ones that usually make the most money or that are based on other pieces of material, a lot of times they fall into science fiction, horror, fantasy or sci-fantasy. Those are the most popular genres for that. Certainly if you look at things that are action-adventure, like The Bourne Identity, that's another one that you can do a lot with, because there's always going to be a new adventure as this guy is trying to find out his real identity.